Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is Alexis Arcade, and today is a beautiful day to not be outside, but instead to begin a brand new journey on The Sims 4, trying out the 100 Baby Challenge. And a little side note before we begin. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how are ya? It's me, Alexis. Do you remember me? I know it's been a bit of a hot minute since I have been here on the tubes of you, but if you follow me on any social media, you'll know that I have been happily making a home for myself over on Twitch for the last year or so, and it's been a good time. So if you'd like to see me more and see me live, you can head on over to twitch.tv/AlexisArcade, but that is not why we are here. We are not here to advertise my Twitch. We are here to slowly but surely rebuild the Alexis Arcade gaming channel, and I am so excited to try this 100 Baby Challenge. A longtime friend of the channel, Elaara, I recently saw it on her channel and I loved it, and I was like, you know what? I have to do that. I've seen other channels do it as well. And I just think it sounds so funny and so silly, and I'm very, very excited. There will be a link to Elaara's channel in the bottom bar below, as well as a link to the rules for the 100 Baby Challenge, because guess what? There are lots and lots of rules. Actually, I mean, there aren't a ton. They are all rules that make sense for the gameplay, but, you know, there's a way to keep it legit, so there's not lots of cheating happening, because 100 babies, that's a lot. That's a lot, you know? So you gotta keep it in check somehow. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I am so ready for this. I think it's gonna be such a blasty blast. I'm also super nervous, you guys. It's been a really long time since I have recorded a video. It's been a really long time since I've been here on YouTube. So be gentle, please, just a little bit. Please, just be gentle. You know, I'm always open to feedback, of course, but don't be a douche nozzle. I mean, unless I deserve it. But anyway, no, I'm just so nervous, but I'm so excited. I actually recently quit my job to do full-time content creation, and I am so beyond thrilled and grateful and humbled, and I really hope that you guys look forward to what will be offered here in the future on this channel, as well as a second channel that's going to be happening. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to the game. Actually, let's start the game. Let's create our character. Now, I have been playing The Sims for probably nearly 2 years at this point. I know, I'm a new adapter to the game. I hadn't really played it before, but I played it and I loved it and I'm addicted to it and it's a thing. But I have not, however, done this create my story situation, so I'm very excited to give this a try. Hi, would you like to create my story? We'll start the fun personality quiz. Afterwards, you can customize my appearance. Forgive me while I choke. Okay then, let's do it to it. Let's start with an easy question. What age am I? We will start out as a young adult. How often do I visit the gym? Every chance I get. On occasion, that's not for me. How about on occasion? Before bed, I am likely to rate dogs on the internet, browse cat videos, release the robot vacuum. Well, considering the robot vacuums can be released on their own with a timer, how about we... You know, I don't really like any of those answers. How do I act in groups of people? I ensure everyone's happy. I clam up. I take charge. How about we ensure everyone's happy? She is going to be a mom of 100 babies after all, so she's got to make sure that those kids are... Whew, it's going to be a lot to handle. We're going to ensure they're all happy. My favorite type of people are good people, interesting people, dogs. Well, I certainly love dogs. I like interesting people, and I like good people. How about we go with just good people, because good people can be interesting, you know? How involved in a child's life would I want to be? I want to raise an all-star. Isn't that what nannies are for? Not on my agenda. Well, considering, once again, we're going to be having 100 babies, let's raise them to be all-stars. You cannot, well, you can have a butler, but you have to disable the child care. Like, it has to be the mom and the kids as they get older to take on all the other kids. Like, this is going to be a lot to handle, but let's do it. My neighbors didn't pay their bills, and their utilities got shut off. Laugh at their predicament, offer to help, avoid them at all costs. Well, I guess it depends on if you like your neighbors or not. But what's the saying? Don't look in your neighbor's bowl to see how much they have, but to see how much you can share. Something like that. I don't know. I don't like this question, though, in terms of, what we're going to be doing. It's the weekend. I have nothing to do. Invite some friends over, walk to the park. We're going to stay in and relax. What's the most important thing to me? My stuff, my family, my reputation. We'll go with my family. What's the best kind of plot twist? Deus Ex Machina, the hero becomes the villain, delivery of poetic justice. I don't care about any of that. My friend needs someone to watch their child. I'm the person for the job. They should hire a nanny. They know not to ask me, considering, once again, we're going to have so many children, we're not going to watch anybody's child, but we won't answer that question. We're not much for sports. I feel most rewarded when helping people, cats get out of trees, or myself. How about we'll go with people? When raising children, what values would I instill? Good manners, creativity, chaos. We'll raise our little nuggets to have good manners. When I'm around children, I feel inspired. They're our future. Bored, we have nothing in common. Angry, they never shut up. How about all of the above? But because we're going to be a mother, we'll be inspired. The best part of owning a pet, we're not going to own a pet for a long time, or a bull for a long time. If I could be remembered for one thing, what would it be? My child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? Make sure I have film, help them practice chords, tune my violin for a duet. That's a good question. Make sure I have film, because I'd like to record it. I'd like to help them practice, but if I can play the violin, how about we just help them practice? Oh, girl. Work it. Work it. Hey, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing. Don't forget to give me a name. Okay. Let's see. Career. Unemployed. Being unemployed just means you're open to a world of possibilities. At least it's one way to put a positive spin on it. You should consider going job hunting once the bills start piling up. This is actually fantastic because that is the main rule of the game, is that you cannot have a job that you go to in the game. If you do work, it has to be an at-home job. So this is fantastic because, you know, we don't have anything to worry about. Skill. When in a conversation, a bit of charisma can go a long way, whether making friends, romancing, or calming down strangers who don't know how to proceed. We like to work out. Starting funds. Modest living is always available until you accomplish more in life. Okay, so we get standard starting funds. You can have more. That's interesting. All right. We are gregarious. Gregarious Sims build friendly relationships faster. We are, you know what? Gosh darn it. The little record, you guys can't see it, but with action, there's a little thing up in the corner that shows you where you are in your recording, and it is blocking all the words that this is saying. So that, you know, that's good. We are a good sim, and we are a loner. I don't think being a loner is a good skill for her to have because she's going to have a lot of kids. Can I, like, change this? Or am I stuck with, like, being a loner? I think we're going to be stuck with being a loner. Well, you know, we'll see how that pans out. How about we play around with what she's gonna look like? We'll just roll the dice and see what happens. I guess we could have just stuck with whoever it suggested us. I don't know why we didn't. I guess I just got excited. I want to see a cute outfit or something, you know? Oh my gosh, these ladies are so chatty. That's an interesting outfit. Okay. All right, what look are we going for? We want matronly, we want kind. Oh, she looks kind.
Febine Lovo.
Febine Logo. She is tiny. Not that she can't be a mom being tiny, you just know what I'm saying. Shuba. Oh, she's cute. She is super cute. All right, how about she be our mother? I like her outfit too. She's very, like, kind of cozy. Let's see. I'm not sure I like the hair though. Let's see here. Actually, I don't like the hat either. I'm not a hats person. Oh, though the hair is cute. But let's try some other hair options. Oh, I'm moving her shoulders when I want to rotate her. There we go. I feel like this game, so I actually have quite a few packs for the game. I feel like it could have better hair options in general. I don't feel like there are the best, like, I don't know. I feel like they all either kind of look the same or they don't look, you know, enough vary. I don't know. What I'm thinking makes sense. I can't necessarily verbalize it right now, but anyway. All right. It's a cute hairstyle for a mom. It's short, you know, which you want because you know, you don't want to get it all in your way. It's still long enough to tie up in a ponytail. It's low maintenance is what we're going with. All right. What about face? Oh, it just changed. Oh, okay. I guess it just changes everything when you click on a face. I don't know what I expected. I guess we'll kind of customize her a little bit more then. I intended on it. She's cute. Okay. What's... Oh, you can change them into a blue person. What if I wanted to change her eyes into blue eyes? There's nothing like some nice blue eyes. I might be biased because my eyes are blue. You know, that's what I'm saying. Face and skin tone, skin details. Beauty marks? Will we want a little beauty mark? Sure, why not? But where on earth are the eyeballs? Where are the eyeballs? Do you guys see where to change the eyeball color? I'm having a hard time changing the eyeball color. Where'd it go? Skin details? Whoa, she has a funny face right there. All right, I think she's fine. I think that, you know what, this is great. But now we just got to name her. What do we want to name her? You know what, how about we name her, what does she look like? She looks like, how about a Genevieve? Genevieve. Genevieve, right? That's what I'm going to go with. I can't see the way I spelled it all because of that gosh darn thing up here in the corner. But last name, I don't have an idea for last name. Whitley? Oh, that's a good last name. Genevieve Whitley. Has a good ring. You know what? I'm not even going to change it. That has a very nice ring to it. All right, Genevieve Whitley. Are you ready to make 100 babies? I don't think anybody really is. But you know what? It's going to happen. So let's do it to it. You go, girl. I believe in you. I believe. Oh, select a season to play in. How about we select spring? I actually thought I had this disabled because I'm personally not a big fan of the seasons add-on. But it's fun. It is what it is. How about Willow Creek? You can't go wrong in Willow Creek. So we have $20,000 and we need to find a place to live. So we're going to want something that is small, but that we can grow into. So what lot size are you all? 30 by 20, but you're a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. You are 20 by 15, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 1. This lot is 30 by 20, 30 by 20, 30 by 20. This one's also 30 by 20. So I'm curious, because you're a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I'm wondering if we buy this one, if we could build a 2 bedroom, 1 bath cheaper than this 2 bedroom, 1 bath. I think it's totally possible. And I like the location over here better than this location. So let's buy ourselves Potter's Splay. The Whitley household is moving on in. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. What are you wearing? You... Okay, sure. Cute outfit. I'll change her clothes later. Oh, my word. All right. Oops, why am I trying to show the walls? Okay, so this is a good size lot. So I think we're going to build the house on the front end up here so we can eventually build backwards, if you know what I'm saying. So why don't I do this? Why don't I go ahead and build a cute little house because you guys know how particular I am with a lot of stuff. You remember my ARC days where I was like, is this aligned? Does this look good? Does this look good here? Imagine how it is when I'm building in The Sims. It's a lot worse. So let me go ahead and build our house, and then I will bring you back in when it's ready. Right? Sound good? Yeah, okay, sure. See you in a minute. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is our humble abode. And like I said before, it's on a very nice sized lot, so we're able to grow back. But this is what we have for right now. Let's go back into live mode. Here's the front. Let's bring down the walls, and let's bring it into our very, very basic house. So as you can see, we have a living room with the teeniest of televisions. We have a pretty basic kitchen, no cabinets up here because I thought that was an expense that we don't necessarily need right now, but perhaps in the future when we have an income coming in, we can make it look, you know, not just empty walls. And then we have the cheapest fridge possible. Over here to our left is Miss Genevieve's room, and I will most likely sell this, but I need to update her clothing because that will not land you. I mean, it might, but you know what? She rocks it. She rocks it, but I'd still like to change her outfits. Over here, we have a bathroom, and I was thinking ahead because we have the shower right here, but we also have the bathtub to be able to clean the kiddos. And speaking of kiddos, this is the kiddo room right here. I painted it a gender-neutral yellow so we can have, you know, any type of child in this room. But here's what I was thinking. Because it's empty right now, because when you have a baby in the game, it provides you with a cradle. So as soon as the baby's born, you get a cradle. So I'm thinking, granted, or this is pending we don't have twins, but that we could have at least 1 or 2 cradles in here once this is sold, once the dresser is sold. And then as they move, they can grow into this room. So we'll have the cradles here, and then they will grow into their bedroom. Or maybe even we could have a bunch of cradles out here and figure it out. But I think right now we have a good sized house to be able to have at least 5 kids at once before we need to grow. And you cannot grow the baby until I believe till it comes around and says it's their birthday. Like, you can't force a growth. You just have to wait for it to say it's their birthday. And then when they are a toddler, you can level them up when it says they have a level 3 in all of these skills. And then once they are a child and a teen, you can level you can level a child to a teen when they have A's in school. So, you know, it's just some fun rules. And the mom, like I said, she cannot have a job that she goes to. She has to work from home. So we'll figure out what she is going to do from home. There is the author, there is the painter, but also I found a really great way to earn kind of a decent amount of money in this game through gardening. So we might perhaps be a gardener. And sure, that might be a cheat. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just utilizing what I know. Oh, people are welcoming me to the neighborhood. Oh, hello, Bob Pancakes. And who are you? Who are you? Kelly Gutierrez. Do I invite them in? She's a lone wolf. I don't know. I like her jacket, so sure, we'll invite them in. Kelly, your jacket is cute. Oh, I think the front of my house is really cute too, if I do say so.
Mashanoi.
Mashanoi. Oh, hello. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our start, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited as she's standing on her own front porch. Look at her really bringing in that welcome wagon. So sweet of you, Genevieve. Okay, go join your party. But remember, she's a lone wolf, so she might have a full-on panic here in a hot minute. Are you gonna panic? Are you gonna panic, or are you doing okay? How's it going? You seem fine. No, that did not go well. Things aren't going so hot. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're not here to impress them. We are on the prowl looking for our first baby daddy, and we will do that in the next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It was very basic, getting our baby mama, getting our house done, and then on the next episode is when it's going to go down. It's actually going down in an entirely different way right now. This does not seem to be going well. Oh, no. Okay. All right, ladies and gents, I will talk. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. I'll talk to you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions or questions, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Ishla.